Good morrow, YouTube. This is Dr. Syndrome, and today I'm going to be playing Robot Run. I do apologize about my voice. I've been sick the past couple of days. It's also why I didn't put out a video last night. But I did not want to go 2 days in a row without putting out a video. I did already record a video on this game once and tried to upload it, and then when I opened it up to just check it out to see if it came out fine, I realized that the sound from the game was way too loud. I want there to be some of the sounds from the game. Okay, so hopefully that sound won't be too loud. I think that might still be too quiet, but I'm going to leave it as it is, just because I'd rather you not be able to hear the sound from the game than the game's sound being so loud that you can't hear me. Because then that'd be the, kind of aside the point of me doing a let's play like this where I'm talking to you guys. It really sucks that it didn't work out, because I felt like I did pretty good on making the video, because I've been working on talking while playing the game. And so pretty much this game is just a simple runner game where you gotta try to avoid obstacles and collect coins. A lot of games have been made like this, but I really like the way this one looks. Pretty much you're a robot trying to escape. It's like a 3D version, robotic 3D version of Vector. I used to have a video of Vector on the channel before I decided that I wanted to make better quality videos for the channel instead, so I ended up getting rid of that video. But if you've ever played Vector, it's a lot like that, but 3D instead of the 2D side scroller. One problem with this game for this kind of video is that with the app that I'm using, when I try to use the app while playing the game, there's some lag on one or the other, kind of switches back and forth. But I'm going to work through it because I really want to make this video. I like this game. So let's get into it. And I don't even remember if I did my intro correctly. And see, that noise, it's going to be too loud. I already know it. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I apologize if it is. I'm not going to try to remake this video again, because it takes me 20 minutes to make the video, and then so much time to try to upload it. As I've said before, I've constantly am doing this through my phone. That's the only access I have through this right now. But I do want to expand, because I want to grow this channel so I can continue to entertain you. I'm going to try and get up here. I always die trying to get up here and through this part. Awesome, I made it through. But it's going to be hard. Ouch! It's going to be hard trying to remember what I've talked about already on this game and not, because like I said, I tried making a video already and it didn't work. What I made of it, just you couldn't hear me at all. You just heard a lot of noise from the game. Part of it is because of how sick I am. Okay, I'm gonna let him get that. Okay. Oh, ouch. Darn it. That thing that I picked up, that card looking thing, is like a bonus thing. You can get up to 9 of them by the end of each run. They just kind of unlock stuff. God damn it. Lag. Like I said, sometimes the game lags because of the app I'm using to record, and that was one of those situations. Gosh, now I gotta try to remember everything that I talked about in the last video and try to make sure I'm not repeating myself in this video. +1 difficulty. Great! Just great. That's exactly what I need. Oh my gosh, not really. I'm not that good at this game when there isn't lag, so it's going to be interesting with even more difficulty with the lag while trying to concentrate on talking. One of the things that I did talk about when I first tried to record this was other YouTubers, namely Jacksepticeye, because I was talking about. Okay, I'm getting. Oh, it was so smooth when I talked about it the first time too. What I was talking about the first time was the fact that I had to call in to work both today and yesterday because of how sick I am. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. And talking about how, yes, I have a day job, and this is more of just a project at the moment until it gets successful. And I do hope for it. Oops. I do hope for it to get successful, like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier, who, oh my goodness, I'm out of breath, who, this is their job, not just a project. I would like this to be my job, but until then, I've got a great job. I don't know how much of it I'm allowed to talk about right now, due to legal reasons. I'm going to have to actually ask my boss about what I'm able to talk about. But another reason why why I wanted to talk about Jacksepticeye is because I was actually watching a lot of his videos today to help me with the whole talking while recording situation, because I know that in a lot of my videos that I had long periods of time where I was just quiet, not saying anything, because I was focusing on the game and not really paying attention to things that I would be saying. And I need to learn how to do both, how to talk and focus on the game. And I just slide through something I was supposed to jump over? I don't know. Oh, ouch. Slide under it. Oh god, it's so hard to concentrate on both talking and doing the game. But anyways, and so like while I was watching Jacksepticeye's videos, I was voicing my opinions out loud, my thoughts of the video out loud, getting into the habit of talking while just focusing on what's on my phone at the same time. I am noticing, of course, the obvious of it's different when you're just watching a video and then voicing what you're thinking than actually doing things in a game. And I've got to give major props to the YouTube gamers like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and PewDiePie. I don't want to end up leaving any of them out to let them think that I show any kind of favoritism to any of them, because they're all great YouTubers. I do kind of enjoy Jacksepticeye's a little bit more, but that's just my preference. But so hard to think. Plus, I'm sick. That's one. I swiped. Why didn't you not turn when I swiped? Oh my god. The lag. The lag is gonna be the end of me. Or the sickness will literally be the end of me. Oh gosh. God, my mind is all over the place right now. Most of the stuff I was trying to talk about just went so smoothly the first time I tried recording this, and now I'm trying to repeat it, and it's all just coming out mangled together. It's horrible. But yeah, so I do want to talk about my job and other things with you people, because I want you people with the viewers, because I want to take that note out of other YouTubers' book of connecting with the viewers. So I'm gonna have to talk to my boss at work, figure out exactly what I'm allowed to mention. Ooh, magnet. Did I get it? Swipe. Okay. Woo! I thought I was gonna run off the edge again there for a moment. Oh. yeah, I'll talk with my boss to see what I'm allowed to talk about at work. Okay, come on, jump over stuff. Oh, swipe down, not up. I accidentally swiped up. Let me get at least to a certain point in my thought process before I continue. So yeah, I'm going to talk to my boss about what I can talk to you guys about work. But until then, I can tell you about other things about me. Like, for example, I'm a churchgoer. I'm not saying that makes me... Oh, I've unlocked a different kind of skin. Or that adds something to my skin. Oh, it's doing something to the skin of my suit. Do I want that? I do think it looks a bit cooler. I'm gonna pay the 100 coins to equip that. Awesome. Alright. Let's see what my suit looks like now. It doesn't look any different. What if I go to the home screen? But yeah, I'm not trying to say that me going to church is plus one thing to me. It's just something about me I wanted to share. Counts as 3 out of 10. That's weird. So I guess this is the next suit. I played this game a little bit before recording even the first time, just because I wanted to see how my phone could handle the game. And I need to stop doing stuff like that. I need to just start recording, and if it doesn't work out, I can delete what I recorded. Because there were 2 suits that I had before recording that I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to select again. I wish it would let me like select suits and whatnot. Let's see, what if I hit this little plus area? Sorry if I'm covering up the camera. Oh, that reminds me of another thing that I talked about. If I can move my camera here. Okay, no, that's just to buy coins. But should I do that? No, I'll do that. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the camera. I was talking about certain things I don't like about my phone. That's one thing I was talking about last time I tried to record this. And there's 3 things that I don't like about my phone. One is the camera to mic ratio. Right now I'm holding my phone sideways because of the kind of game I'm playing, and the camera is up in this corner. And oh gosh, well, and then the mic's down in that corner, and that makes things difficult because, okay, stop lagging. Makes things difficult because of how I typically would hold my phone while playing these kind of games. Oh my god. How I would typically hold my phone while playing these types of games would end up covering that mic. And I really wish the mic would be in that corner, because then I wouldn't have to worry about it. My hand would be covering the bottom corner down there. And then if for games where my phone would have to be up and down, either way, that doesn't matter right now. That doesn't even matter because my hands would be on the sides, not on the bottom. But with these sideways games, where the mic to the camera is, really makes it difficult, because with the camera, I want my screen to be right next to where the camera is, so when I'm looking at the game, it looks like I'm looking at the game. I could try to flip the phone around the other way and have the camera down here, so I could be looking at it like this. I think that works, but the problem with that is that then I'd run the risk of covering the camera with my hand, which would be a lot worse. Another thing that I really hate about this phone is the lack of memory. There's only like 3 gigs of memory or something like that. I don't know. It's really small amount of memory compared to other phones, but this is a cheap phone. a cheap smartphone. So I mean, I can get SD cards. Certain apps won't save onto SD cards, so it's kind of a solution. And I do want to be able to have multiple games on my phone, so I don't have to uninstall and reinstall games to do videos. And I'm just passing up all sorts of coins. I doing this. Okay. But anyways, that is not what I hit. Darn it. I don't even have a choice on this part, I don't think. Anyways, but swipe! Lag! Okay. But anyways, and the last thing is the AR system. There is none on this phone. On this phone. God, I'm dying. There is no AR system on this phone. Because I play a lot of Pokemon Go. I don't think I have a Pokemon Go video up anymore. That's one of those videos I believe I took down because of quality. I wanted to increase the quality of my my channel, so I took down certain videos that I felt like I did not really do good quality on them. Which, for all I know, I might do the same with this video and other videos that are on my channel later on down the line. Hopefully not, because I've got a handful of subscribers already. Less than a handful. I've got 3, you know, which I'm grateful that I've got 3, but gosh, I really wish I could get some more subscribers and just really start getting this channel running. But with the Pokemon Go, I can't use the AR to see Pokemon. Oh, that's not fair. I can't use the AR to see Pokemon in the real world. I have to use that preset background. I did not select video. Oh, you guys are gonna be watching a video. Sorry. Game messed up, and when I tried to hit continue, it had the video. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the recording or anything like that. Dragon Veil. Okay, and well, it's gonna mess up with the loading of the video. I am so sorry, guys, and I don't have an editor yet on my phone, an editor app. I need to find a good one. Last time I tried to have an editor app, I tried 2 different apps, and they both really didn't let you do much without without purchasing the premium version. So, and I'm always broke, so okay, I'm about able to X out of this. Right, once again, sorry about that, but hey, at least I get to keep on going, right? But yeah, so I need to get a good editor app so I can try to edit out mistakes and whatnot, and maybe even like add new stuff. Ooh, that was close. But oh, the jetpack! I love the jetpack. Get the coins, get the coins. It's so hard to get coins, and the jetpack does not last long. What's happening? The game broke! The game broke on me! That never happened! Oh my god, that sucks! But yeah, I'm gonna try and find a good editor app that's free, or a decent editor app. Editor. I hate the fact that I don't have my front teeth. It makes it so hard to talk sometimes. Plus, I'm sick, so yeah. But an editor app that is free is never going to be really good. It's going to be decent, maybe. But when something's free, well, that's not true, because this game is free, and I like this game. It's a pretty good game. But when it comes to those kinds of apps, like editor app, editor, there we go, editor apps, when those are free, they're not typically that good. One thing that's weird is one thing that I commented in the no, stop messing up. Okay, one thing that I commented on last time I tried to record this but failed was how fast time seems to go by sometimes when you're sick. Because I normally look down at the time and say, oh, it's already been 20 minutes? Really? Last time I recorded, I looked down and it was only like under 10 minutes. Like, it's only been that long? So it was a bit of a switch. This time, 20 minutes already. What do you know? So I'll do one more run. I really feel like I'm forgetting something that I mentioned that I wanted to mention again. I hate that. I know that part of the problem is the mic being on the phone too close to the speaker that's on the phone. I need to find some way to fix that. Problem is, the only way I know of how to fix that would take away sound of the game altogether. I need to figure something out though. What I really need is to get other consoles and systems and stuff. I get a PC, maybe get some internet up in here. Oh my god. That way you can start doing stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Woo! Swipe, there we go. But I hate going this way. Why did I go that way? That's why too. I hate those exploding thingies. They're always this way. No, they've been the other way too. Bad timing. There we go. The game keeps on distracting me, which is, you know, my bad, not the game is bad. I need to be more focused, be able to be focused on two different things if I want to be successful at this. And I talked about that already. I talked about my job. Oh, one thing I didn't talk about is what kind of job I have. Like I said, I can't get into too much detail, but part of that is me being on the phone. Darn it. Why do I'm gonna end up going around in a huge circle. But yeah, my job is being on the phone and it's helping people, and that's the reason why I mentioned that before, was because was because that I wanted to point out that me wanting to be successful in this game isn't about me wanting to be famous. Oh, the car's added too, darn it. It's not about me wanting to be famous, it's about me wanting to entertain people. That was the last one, so let me finish what I'm saying. It's about me wanting to entertain people. My job, yes, it's a job that I have because I need money to pay rent, but this particular job I've got is about me wanting to help people as well, because that's what I do. I help people. Once again, I don't know if I'm able to give many details about that yet. I'll get back to you on that. But it's on the phone and I help people. And I love the job. It is very sad sometimes because sometimes I can't help people, and these are people that need help. So, but you know, then there's the times where they really, really need help and I'm able to help them, and I end up feeling like a superhero because I get to help them. So that's great. Hopefully I end up keeping this job. I've missed a lot of work recently because of sickness, and hopefully I get to keep this job. They can fire me with the amount of points that I've already got, and I hope that doesn't happen. I love this job that I've got, and I know that I'm not going to be able to find another actual job like that. But yeah, and I don't know what else to say. I know there was so much more that I mentioned the first time I tried recording. I probably should have just kept it on my phone, looked over it, made some notes or something to mention them again, but I didn't think about that until just now. But you know, there'll be plenty of chances for me to share more with you guys, because I'll be constantly making videos. Like I said, I'm going to keep on trying to make these videos every day. God, I'm so hoarse right now. Oh, one thing I didn't mention was the way I'm dressed. I am not dressed in my typical suit because I'm sick. I'm not going to be dressing up if I'm sick, so from now on, if I end up making a video and you see me not wearing my suit, it's because I'm sick. So, one thing I might start doing when this happens, instead of playing video games, because the sickness makes it even more harder. I don't think that's proper grammar,
Yeah.
but more difficult to focus on gaming and talking. Then I think I might start doing sort of like reaction video type things. I know those have gotten kind of cliche on YouTube, but I would love to do it just because it seems fun. I watch a lot of reaction videos just because it's fun for me to watch them. So I need to start, recording me watching those videos anyways. Leave a comment below on what kind of videos I should react to. Not don't laugh challenges though. Not because I don't want to do that. I love don't laugh challenges. I always lose at them. But because, like I said, most likely I'll save reaction videos for when I'm sick. And it kind of would give me a bit of an unfair advantage, because it's really easy not to laugh when you're already feeling like crap. But like, I saw the React channel, the Five Brothers Entertainment, they're the same people, but they're just multiple channels, which is, I'm not sure why, but, it works for you, so good. But they had one recently that was, adults or parents, react to it's a don't look away challenge. Which was like they would show really like disturbing videos, not like not safe for work style videos or anything like that, but like gross type things, like a bug being pulled out of somebody's ear, kind of things that really make you want to look away and be like, oh gosh, no. I made it through the entire thing. I am not strong-willed in those kind of things, but somehow I was able to get myself to look through the entire thing without looking away. I need to try that's probably the kind of React challenge I'll do. But let me know if you have any other ideas of a React challenge, or if there's like a specific video on YouTube that might have some sort of controversy that you want me to react to. Let me know. And I really gotta wrap this up. It's almost 30 minutes long. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Fair and all.